Jazz.
The Hall of Famers are in the building. It is holiday season. We're at Chase Center on 11/30/23. Bring on the Clippers for the beginning of a home and away back-to-back tonight and then Saturday matinee in L.A.
Moses Moody has to make James Harden work.
Draymond hits a three to get things going.
Yeah, they ran the Kings out of the gym as Zubac gets in the middle with that floater. He's got a nice touch for a big.
Klay Thompson hits a three. That was inbounded with only 2 to shoot. By Leonard. Now, that's a little thing, okay? It rimmed in. Okay, fine. But Looney didn't foul him.
No foul. Keep your discipline.
How about Draymond hitting a couple threes to the cutting Looney? What a block by Zubac.
Zubac is the biggest human because Looney fell on the ground. Zubac, watch out now. Terrence Mann is there.
Harden eases into a three and drops that in. Klay hanging, stayed with it, and fouled his own shot. Steph stayed with Harden, and he bottoms another three.
I told you, he was super aggressive to start that game last night against the Kings.
As Paul George scoring. And Steph finding Podziemski, finishing inside. You always hear coaches in transition. Run through, run through. Take the defender with you, and Zubac right down the lane. Kawhi at three. Leonard in the lane to flip it up and in. Beautifully done. No Wiggins, no Payton, no CP3. But you got Steph Curry, who hits his first three and runs back like that was nothing. There's a lot of guys with a lot of stuff. As Curry, he got the all-time record for threes made in a career, drops in another triple. That time Steph running into Kawhi, getting it stolen. And the lob, beautifully done.
Steph probably tried to do a little too much there.
Kuminga on Daniel Tice. That is a nice play, Kuminga. Waited for Saric in the cut. Get past to Kuminga, and he bottoms the three. Saric returns the favor after J.K. found him. Podziemski catch and shoot. Bottoms the three.
That was a quick, confident release.
Paul George tied to the backboard. Follow shot, and Westbrook put it in. It's Draymond Green broadcaster bobblehead. Wednesday against Portland. December 6th will be here. Is Kuminga with a nice block on Westbrook. Saric for three. Perfectly done.
It's like a little bit of a zone the Clippers are in.
Podziemski, another three.
The zone buster by name is Brandon Podziemski. Free throw line. Let Russell Westbrook get downhill as he's able to get to the basket eventually.
Klay Thompson and Saric. Looking at Norman Powell. And Kuminga. That's way before the shot clock expired as he hits that three. Nice little push shot. Saric drops in at three. The Warriors 10. Klay will sit with 7 points. Powell turning the corner. And Powell flipping it up and in. Podziemski running one-hander with the right hand. That's his offhand and able to score. Kawhi Leonard show and go. Looney is there to help out Draymond, and Kawhi hit it anyway. What a great mid-range shooter he is. Moody got his own rebound and lays it up and in.
And I'm happy to see that defensive rebounding.
Oh, Moody! That's a beautiful finish around Kawhi Leonard. On at three. Trying to get it back to Corey Joseph. Look at Kawhi.
It's that claw.
Former defensive player of the year in the lob to man. That's beautiful Clipper basketball there. That Steve Kerr's going to use a timeout. And Kawhi bottoms the three. That hurts.
You want to be thinking the Clippers are like, the Warriors will let us back in the game.
That lob and Looney and Moody guiding it home. How about a nice lob by Draymond there? All right, Klay, pump fake. Trying to drop it to Draymond for a layup. How about that? Klay the creator.
Don't get too thirsty out there to make a three.
How about that? Curry to Saric.
They just lost sight of him.
Hey, Zubac. When you play with Harden and you roll properly, you can get all you can eat. Ivica Zubac is 5 of 6. And Harden really makes it hurt with the three. Klay threw it away. We talked about the first half taking care of the ball. Terrence Mann running it right back. Very important that the Warriors execute a few times here on offense. Steph Curry relocate three. Bottoms that one. Running back on D. And that is stuff that Draymond Green and Steph do in their sleep. There's Kawhi down the lane. Yeah, this has an ominous beginning. You can feel it right now. Harden wanted a foul there. And it's Mann sneaking in for the layup. This is simple step three off that screen. And Moody got the rebound on his rear end. It got Klay a jumper.
You got to outwork him.
Pushing ahead to Clay. Feet set. Three down.
And he's never going to stop shooting.
Transform.
Harden inside. Man didn't catch it cleanly. Steph took it away.
Tremendous defensive rotation.
Curry with a steal. Curry on the accelerator. Curry to lay it up and in.
Go at Harden's life.
Harden catch and shoot. That's what's different with this Clipper team. They have other creators, so Harden's going to get those catch and shoot threes. Moody will launch and drop one through. Moses Moody's got 9. His first 3 of the night. Paul George, you do not want him to heat up. Draymond attacking right to the rim.
Perfect.
Clippers opened with a 10-3 run. Warriors responded with 7 unanswered. They make it down the lane to lay it up and in. There's Kawhi catch and shoot 3. Bottoms. Kawhi 38% on threes. He's got 19 in the game. Curry finishing with the foul.
You could tell by the look in his eyes. Steph is like, we have to win this one.
There's Kawhi right down the lane. Harden with a running start. He'll flip it in and draw the foul, and we've seen a lot of that over the years. And Westbrook taken away by Corey Joseph. Shot clock at 7. Double charge. That leaves Kuminga open for 3.
Took his time and buried it. Look at the Warriors double teaming. Got to make sure they rotate to the right people.
Shot clock at 5. Tice with a running hook and nice finish.
You want to think about your shot selection. This is a really good team when it comes to guarding the 3 ball.
Paul George is taller than Corey Joseph and shoots over him. Still great defense, but in our league, good offense beats better defense. Shot clock at 7, and Clay will launch and bottom of 3. Kawhi's sitting and Steph is sitting. What is the score when they return a lob? And there's Westbrook on the baseline.
You got to find Westbrook.
The bench has been spectacular tonight. Needed now with Clay, the one starter, and Clay with the elbow jumper. Clay driving this time. Tice is there, puts it in, draws the foul.
Oh, hang time, and he's flexing on him afterwards. Yeah, Westbrook gets to the basket.
Tell you, Westbrook got a dunk, and now the layup and cutting without the ball. He's got 10 off the bench. And the long rebound to Clay. Clay Thompson back to the rim again.
See, they're switching Russell Westbrook's pick and roll now.
Paul George well defended, but there's Westbrook again. Paul George 3, and he got it off the Westbrook offensive rebound. Tice is going to shoot a 3. That's a big shot for the Clippers there, and Steve Kerr's got to take time. Podziemski attacking on the baseline, little step through and finish.
He looks like a veteran there, that Euro step.
Tice finish inside, and the Clippers are right there, midway through the 4th. Podziemski breaks the paint. Kuminga jumper, and rimmed it home. Kuminga 17 off the bench. 3 men jump at Steph. He beat them all to lay it in. Harden, Moody running him off the line. Westbrook attacking. Draymond was there, and then Draymond whacked Zubac. And that's going to be a layup and a foul, and a very hard foul. Moody, he was right there, but Harden is that good. Harden hitting the 3, and it's a 5-point game. And Moody says, I'll just put it in the bucket. He's got 11. Curry down the lane around Zubac to lay it up and in.
He elongated, rejected the screen.
Skip pass to Paul George. No foul. Westbrook inside to lay it up and in.
Westbrook works that baseline really well.
Kawhi inside to lay it up and in. Curry on Harden. Kawhi was coming from the other end. Curry got to the rim and beat him.
He went away from the double team.
Clay 22, Steph 22, Draymond 13, PG 13 hits a 3. Use clock as Podziemski just did. There you go. Clay getting Moody a dunk. Well done. You don't want to allow just the blow by, but you also don't foul. Moody didn't.
I mean, it's a 2-possession game. You got to make your free throws.
Steph hitting a couple free throws. It's also about shooting 50% and making 15 threes. Look at Westbrook rebound the ball. It's something else. And man hits a 3, and that's when he can hit it, when the game's over. 120 to 114. Ty Lue and Steve Kerr, good friends and great coaches. And so on 11:30-23, the Dubs come up with a win.